Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my beauty favourites of 2016 little tag video. I've got a bag full of things here that I've been enjoying over 2016. It was really hard to like narrow down exactly what I've been enjoying because I've kind of like used so many products this year, but I will dive straight in. So I thought I would show you my skincare favourites from this year. This one is a bit overused, it's a little bit battered. It is the Beautiful Skin Dry Skin Rescue by No7, and I've just been absolutely loving this. It's great when you've got like dry patches. I generally get quite dry skin around my nose, the sides of my forehead, so I just dab a little bit of that on before putting moisturiser on and then put my makeup on, and generally it sorts them out. So that's my first favourite. My second skincare favourite is this Rituals, the Ritual of Sakura, I think you call it, Magic Touch Body Cream, and I've actually only had this for maybe like less than a month because it was in my M&S beauty calendar, and it's just this gorgeous body cream and just the scent of it is so gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I'll definitely be repurchasing this when it runs out because it is quite a small size. It's only 70ml, so not gonna last forever. Another skincare favourite, and actually it's not really skincare but it's lip care, is this Burts Bees lip balm, and you can't go wrong with Burts Bees, can you? It's just really natural and it's got a gorgeous peppermint flavour to it, so it's really nice on your lips. My next skincare favourite is this Pure Clay Detox Mask. This is by L'Oreal Paris, and I've used this quite a lot over this year. Somehow I still have quite a lot left. It said it only has like 10 uses, but I've had this for a long time. I've probably had this for maybe 5 or 6 months and I've still got about half of it left, so I'd say maybe another like 10 uses or something. But I've enjoyed using this and my skin feels like it needs a little bit of extra love. So yeah, I definitely would recommend getting this. I think it was only like a £5 or something when I bought it. My next skincare product, and again I've not had this very long, I actually got this for Christmas, so I've only been using it over the past few days, is this Estée Lauder Revitalising Supreme Global Anti-Aging Cell Power Cream. So that sounds a bit fancy. Just let you focus on there. So it's just a little pot of like cream and it's just so nice on your face. It's got a lovely smell to it. Yeah, it smells delicious. Such a nice scent, and it just sits really effortlessly on your skin. I generally put this on at the end of the day and it's not like sticky or anything. It's just like a lot of skin products, like I find like moisturisers or like just generally things like that you cover your whole face with, they feel quite sticky, but this one just feels really light on your face when you put it on. My last skincare product I've been enjoying, and again I've had this only a few days, is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, and again this is just so nice. It's a lovely like kind of face fixer at the end of the day, and I've been using this as a combination with the cleansing balm and what I've just shown you there, which is like a cream from Estee Lauder as well, and I really like this little applicator actually. It's really cute. It reminds me of like when you're in science and yeah, you'd use that. It's just a nice little applicator that, so I just put a few drops on my face and kind of rub it in a little bit and let it do its work. So moving on to perfumes, there's been 2 perfumes that I've been loving this year. The first one is this fresh Moschino, I think you could say it, Moschino Eau de Toilette, and it's just really nice. It's fresh like it says, and if I can open it I might give it a little spray. Yeah, it's really nice. I bought this after I came back off holiday in July-ish, I think it was July I went away, and I'd been eyeing it up for a while. It had, like, was new on the market then, and I got it shortly after, and I'm kind of using it quite sparingly. There's still a lot left there, but yeah, it's just really fresh. It's just a nice kind of light scent. My second fragrance that I've been loving this year is the Olympea by Paco Rabanne. Yes it is, and I've kind of got about half of this left, something like that. It's a little bit heavier scent. It's really individual. I'm so bad at like describing scents, but the smell of this is just beautiful. It kind of reminds me of like, it reminds me of dessert. It's like quite sweet but quite heavy. I don't know, I'm really crap at describing this, to be honest, but go give this a smell, maybe in your boots or something if you fancy trying this out, but I definitely suggest getting this. It's absolutely gorgeous. moving on to makeup products then. My favourite eyeshadow palette, and this has been a favourite of mine for ages. I think I've had this, I think I got it earlier last year. It could have been the end of like 2015 maybe. It's this Naked Smoky eyeshadow palette, and it's just my go-to palette really when I want to put something on my eyes. It's got such gorgeous tones. I do normally just go for quite light ones, so like the gold sheens, and that's really nice for like the inner corner of your eye. I've not really tried these very much because they don't look very used, but I generally use the white one and the kind of cream one underneath my brow, just to kind of lighten that area. And the brush is something that is really, really good. But many like eyeshadow palettes don't come with very good brushes, and so I'm glad this one came with a really good one. And I generally use this for like all my other eyeshadows as well. I'm always like using other eyeshadows but then diving in here to grab this brush because it's really, really good for like naturally blending on your eyes. So yeah, that's my favourite eyeshadow. So I made this discovery this year, and I've been absolutely loving Maybelline's Superstay 24 Hour Colour. I think these are my favourite tones. So this one is Absolute Plums. It's quite a dark plum. I've been wearing that over kind of like November, December of last year. Saying last year sounds really, really odd now. But yeah, I kind of wore that a lot towards the tail end of the year because it was quite dark. And then this is Ruby Rush, and I used this a lot when I was on holiday. It's kind of like a coral colour. It's quite a light kind of orangey red colour. It's not one to focus there, but yeah, it's really, really nice that, and I feel like that's more for like holiday mode and that's more wintry mode. But these are just fabulous, like they stay on so, so well. The only thing I would say is that if you've got like quite dry lips, it can be a little bit drying, but I generally put them on and let it like dry, maybe just for like 30 seconds or something, and then it comes with this balm on the other end which you put over, so it does make your lips look a little bit kind of glossy. If you don't like that look, maybe putting that on is not the best idea, but I just find that that really fixes it and it makes it look less dry. Another lipstick I've been enjoying is this one by No7, and it's one of the Stay Perfect ones, and it's called Cinnamon Spice. It's really lovely, this one. It's just kind of like a dark nude. It's like a dark nude one, but it's not too dark. Normally I wouldn't go for like brown lipsticks, but this is really lovely. And because it's one of their Stay Perfect ones, it stays on really well. It's more of a matte finish, so I really like that range of No7. Moving on to my favourite concealer of the year, it has to be Wake Me Up by Rimmel London. I have had a few concealers over this year. Another one I like is one by Collection. I can't remember the name of it, but loads of people use it, but it's a lot smaller. I think it's like 1ml or something, so it doesn't last 2 minutes, whereas this one is 7ml. And I just use this under my eyes just to like brighten things up a little bit. Sometimes I finish, if I've got lipstick on, I just put a little bit kind of to define my lips and just cover up any spots really. So this one's been really, really good, and I've enjoyed using this over the year. I'll definitely repurchase this year. I thought I'd run out of things to show you, but I've forgotten to include these skincare products that I should have talked about ages ago, where I did my skincare bit. But this is the No7 Airbrush Away Primer. This is just a little sampler that I got in my No7 advent calendar, and I've had this before, which is really nice. It is to go with the Airbrush foundation, but you can use it with any foundation really, and it just kind of sets your skin ready for putting foundation on. This is also another primer I've been enjoying by by PUR. I'm reading Correcting Primer and going, oh, it's by Correcting. It's not by Correcting, it's by PUR, which I haven't tried before, but this was in my M&S calendar. It just says Prep and Perfect, so I've been enjoying both of these. I'd say that one's got more of a scent to it, and it makes your skin, that's like, to me, makes your skin feel totally different when you put that on. It just kind of seals your skin ready for like foundation to go on, whereas that feels a lot more moisturising when you put it on. So they're both very different, but I've been really enjoying those two. So that's the end of my beauty favourites. I just thought I'd show you a few there, things that I've been using consistently over the year, and obviously the tail end of December and 2017. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel for many more videos that I'm planning to do over the next month or so. I've got so many ideas, I just need to find the time to like film them and edit them and everything. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and subscribe, and I will speak to you all soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.